Hey, how you doing, guys? This your boy Drew, Tactical 3 Logistics, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank y'all for everybody who been watching my videos, man, and everybody that subscribe to my video, man. I appreciate it. I really do. As you can see, I'm very new at this, but I'm so excited about the career that I chose and the opportunity that I have in front of me, man, to change my life, to change my family's life. So you actually have an opportunity to create generational wealth, man, and a great business that you can leave to your kids, and hopefully your kids will keep it going. It's something that could be here for generations to come. That's my goal, at least. But let me get away from all that. The reason that I'm making this video is because I had a surgery in December of last year, December 2022. I had a surgery, and I was doing construction, working outside in construction, and my doctor said that having a sinus surgery and working out there in the dust and the dirt was going to be bad for my sinuses, and they probably weren't going to heal right. So he suggested that I did something different. So I ran into a friend of mine. I had just bought a truck, a Tundra. And I ran into a friend of mine, and he was like, "Hey man, why don't you put that Tundra to work?" And so I was like, "Doing what?" He said, "Well, you can stop pulling cars." And I'm like, "Hauling cars and cargo?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, you just get you a trailer. That's what I do." So I said, "Well, can I ride with you to kind of check it out to see if it's something I want to do?" And boom, he was like, "Yeah." So I rode with him for probably about a week. Realized, man, this guy making $3,000, $4,000 like easy, and I'm like, dang, I can do this. So I decided to go find me a trailer, and I started working with him. I bought me a trailer. They have rent-own trailers, so you don't even have to have all the cash. You just go there, put like $500, $600 down, $1,000 down, and get you a trailer. And so I got my trailer hooked to my truck, man, and I was on the road. Now, through this journey, I'm not knocking my homeboy. He did put me. Sometimes people come in your life for a reason. They say a reason, a season, and for a lifetime. So everybody that's in your life is not going to be in your life forever. So basically, my homeboy was there for a season, and he gave me some jewels, showed me how to do things. But we had a situation with the money. All the money was going in his account. I didn't have my own authority. So basically, I'm waiting for him. I'm at his mercy to give me the money that I made. And so that didn't work. So I decided, let me go ahead and get my own authority. So that's the first thing I want to start out with. In this business, a lot of people think that you have to have a CDL. You don't have to have a CDL. I'm non-CDL. So you can get into the hotshot business with a basic pickup truck and a trailer. You can get a 1-car trailer, or you can get a 2-car trailer. I started with a 2-car, but my Tundra pulls amazing. And so I was able to pull 2 cars on my Tundra with no problems. So don't kill yourself thinking, man, I got to get me a 3,500, 2,500. If you already got one of those trucks, cool. If you're in a position to get one of those trucks, better. But if you don't have one of those trucks and you just have a basic pickup, that's fine too. You can still get, what you need to be able to make the money. So I said, okay, I got to get my my LLC. So I went, filed for my LLC, got that done. It was like $200. It wasn't even expensive to do. You have to do a fictitious name to make sure nobody has your name. So you're going to have to do that. But I filed for my LLC, which it probably took less than a week for me to get everything back. From that point, you have to go and file for your authority. And your authority basically gives you the opportunity to be able to have your own business and to travel under your own name. So you get a DOT number when you file, and when you file for your MC number, the DOT number that's just your company profile. that has all your company information, your equipment information, you know, what you can do, what you can transport, what you can't transport. All of that is on your DOT, under your DOT number. Then you have your MC number. That allows you to travel from state to state to state. Now, you don't even have to have an MC number if you're going to stay intrastate, meaning if you're not going outside of the state lines, you don't have to have an MC number. Let me make that clear, because it's guys that live in big states like a Florida or a Texas or you know, even, you know, Georgia. Most states where you can make a great living without even going cross state lines. Well, if you decide to do that, you don't even have to have an MC number. You know what I'm saying? All you need is your DOT number. But if you plan to make the money and you want to go travel and you want opportunities to be able to make bigger money, then yes, you want to get your MC number, and that allows you to go into interstate, not intra. Intra is within your state. Interstate is going across state lines and making money in other states. So you want to go ahead and get your MC number done. Now, you want to file both those at the same time. So usually when you go on the, I think it's the Safer website. I forgot what website it is, FMCSA. But just Google how to file for your authority, your DOT and your MC number filing at the same time. So once I got that, then of course you want to go get your EIN number. So you want to go get your EIN number. You can do it free. Now, a lot of people going to go online and they're going to see these companies and say, we can get you your EIN number for such and such amount of money. And man, you don't have to do that. Your EIN number is free. It don't cost you a dime, man. So you can go on, go to our irs.gov and just hit EIN number, and then put all your information in there. Now you're going to want to go already have your LLC, because that's going to be required. And then of course you're going to have to pick whether you're a sole proprietor or whether, you know, you're going to be a partnership. You know, you got to choose whatever your LLC is going to be. So then once you get that done, then you want to go get you a bank account set up, so that once you start moving, you know, all your money and everything drops into your business account. So you want to go ahead and get that set up. Then you want to go get your commercial insurance, because the thing with filing for your DOT and your MC number, when you file for your DOT and MC number, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. When you file for your DOT and MC number, it's going to take, you have to have your insurance within 21 days of doing that. So so you got to get that done. I got to speed this up, because that's my son. He also works with me. He has a truck as well. So he was like, Pops, we got to go. So so we got to get on the road and drive to Tallahassee this morning. But you want to go ahead and get your commercial insurance. You got to have that. You got to have $1 million property for your truck, and you also got to have $100,000 cargo. Now they have insurance policies that have $750,000, and you're going to see that when you go to the FMCSA registry. You're going to see that you can get $750,000, but the brokers aren't going to accept you to do their loads if you don't have at least $100,000 cargo. Trust me on this. It's going to be companies that's going to tell you only need $750,000 in insurance. That's true, but the brokers aren't going to accept you. Listen to me. They're not going to accept you unless you have $100,000 worth of coverage for cargo. Remember that. Just go ahead and get $100,000, man. Save yourself some time. So you want to go ahead and get that done. Now, after you get that done, now you trying to work. Once everything comes back, you trying to work now. So you want to get on a load board. I use Central Dispatch. I use Super Dispatch. Couple load boards. You got that load board. You have Truck Stop. 1, 2, 3. You have different load boards that you can get on to where you can get with a broker and you can get loads, or you can get with a dispatcher and they'll send you loads. Me, I do my stuff myself. I don't have a dispatcher. So I get on the load boards. I call a broker. Hey, I see a load on the load board. Is it still available? Load ID, blase, blase, blase. Oh, it is? Great. I like to accept the load. They're going to ask for your insurance. They're going to ask for your DOT. They're going to pull all that up, and the computer is going to take them to the Safer website. It's going to show everything about your company profile, and then they'll either accept you, or with you being brand new, some people might say, you too new, but you just keep going. Don't let that stop you, because after about 90 days, you're going to be, people are going to trust you. But sometimes in the beginning, that first time, sometimes they, you might get some pushback. But you want to get with a company like RCG, they welcome brand new people. You want to get with Backlot Cars or Open Lane. Those two companies are pretty good with brand new people. So you want to do that. So you want to get on the load board and stop booking your own loads. Then once you do that, man, you just make money, man. After that point, it's just all about work. Nobody can control how much you make in this business, man. It's 100% up to you. Everything in this business is 100% up to you. If you fail, man, it's on you if you fail. But if you win, bro, it's 100% on you as well. Nobody can control your income. Nobody can tell you how much you can make. Nobody can tell you when you off or when you work. You're 100% your own boss. And that's what I love about this business, man. So these are things that I learned that I'm giving to you. I'm not charging. That's why I don't understand why people charge for this information. I think as a people, if we decide to learn something that benefits us and helps us and our family, and give that to the next man that can help him and his family, that's the way things should go, man. I don't think you should charge people for information, man. So with that being said, man, I wish y'all the best. I'm about to get out and get on the street, get in these streets and make this bread. You already know how I do. But thank y'all again for subscribing, man. Share the video, man. Hit any notifications for anything that I'm popping out. So make sure that notification button is on so you can know when I'm making new content. Again, man, I appreciate the support, man. I'm going to be giving y'all everything I know. I'm going to give to y'all, and I'm not charging a dime for it. So just click the subscribe button. Send this to anybody that you know with a truck that might be in a financial situation, that might not know where they're going. 18-year-old kid that just got out of high school, that don't want to go to college, but you think is a kid that has motivation. Man, share my video with them, man, because I can show them how to be able to make college money without going to college. I can show you how to make college money without going to college. This is the business to be in. The transportation business is $1 trillion industry, man. Y'all don't waste no more time. No procrastination, man. I appreciate the time again. Peace out.